Listen, if this happens, you need to stop drinking alcohol now. You can't put it off any longer. So, what happens when we start drinking alcohol is we gain something from it. Otherwise, we wouldn't continue doing it, right? You're not going to continue touching a hot stove. We touch it once when we were a child, and then we never touch the hot stove again. But with alcohol, at the beginning, we feel like we gain something from it. Maybe it helps us loosen up with our friends, right? Maybe it helps us relax after a hard day of work. Maybe for some of us, myself included, it helps us escape our problems. Rather than deal and fix and struggle and fight with things, we have a drink and we get that instant relief. That's how it starts. But there's a shift that happens in every single drinker's life, and when it happens, you must stop drinking alcohol. Now, a very quick introduction. My name is Leon Sylvester. I'll get to that shift in a second. But if you want help stopping drinking, what you need to do is click the link in the description. There'll be a very short video that you can watch that explains like how I work with people, my new method, how it works in as little as 48 hours, how it gets a 92 to 97% success rate. If you want to see that, click the link in the description. You can watch a short video, then book a call and see if working together could be a good match. But let me get back to the point. So, like I said, at the beginning, we get a benefit from drinking. Something good happens, but there's a shift that always happens. I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but have you ever met somebody that drinks less over time, right? They start at age 18, 19, drinking a bottle of vodka a day, and then by age 40, they drink one glass of wine once a month. You ever heard of that? Me neither. Why? Because it doesn't exist. Drinking alcohol is something that increases over time. And here's a bit of shock news for you, but the longer you drink a poisonous substance for, the more damage it does. Not only mentally, but also physically as well. So the longer we drink, the more negatives that start happening. For some of us, that's weight gain. For some of us, that's lethargy. For some of us, it's just feeling terrible about ourselves. And then for others, it's worse. It's cancer, right? It's cirrhosis of the liver. It's a DUI. It's our wife walking out on us. It's our kids never talking to us again. The more we drink, the bigger the problems become. So when should you stop drinking alcohol? Well, what you need to see is that when we start drinking alcohol, we get perceived benefits. There's no question about it. But those benefits are so short-lived. We gain something for maybe the first few weeks, first few months, maybe the first year. But it's a slippery, slippery slope that only goes downwards. And all you need to do is play it out. Just think about it for a second. If the benefits have been slowly disappearing and the negatives have been increasing, what do you think's starting to happen? Well, things are getting worse. They're not getting better. And for me in my journey, during the 10 years that I drank for, I got to a place where there was literally no benefit to consuming alcohol anymore. It was purely drug addiction just to get rid of the negatives. And the negatives were caused by alcohol in the first place. Listen, if you're one of those people that's still in that honeymoon phase where you're enjoying your drink and it's helping you, listen, this video is not for you. But the moment you start seeing negatives, start asking yourself, where is this going? If you're getting fatter, do you think you're all of a sudden going to get a six-pack if you keep drinking? Do you think if your wife's upset with you, she's all of a sudden going to forgive you? It doesn't work like that because we drink more. That's how addiction works. We don't drink less over time, we drink more. See, the best time to stop drinking alcohol is yesterday. But we can't do anything about yesterday. The best time to stop drinking alcohol is always now. It's just that there's always a better time, right? We've always got a better time. After the holidays, after the wedding, after the christening, whatever, right? There's always a better time to do this. But the real answer is the best time to stop drinking alcohol is now. It's not to wait until those negatives are just so far down that you're in the gutter like I was. When I stopped drinking alcohol, I had no money, I had no business, I had no relationship, my family were pissed off with me, I was living in a shared house, I was at ground zero and I had no choice. But why wait to get there? Why wait to get till you've got no choice? See, if you could just ask yourself, what is alcohol even doing for me in the first place? And you can come to a real logical answer, you'll come to the same answer as I did. Alcohol gives you nothing. And by stopping drinking alcohol, guess what happens? Only good things. Only good things come from not poisoning your body. And listen, if you click this video on the screen right now, I'm going to show you 3 secrets to actually helping you stop drinking alcohol. Watch this one next.